Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, before I tell you we were about to talk, I'm not even going to work on cars today. We're about to talk about cars, especially the Honda game. I want you to hit subscribe, hit like, and share this video. It's pretty cool. If you have your own comments, go ahead and leave one underneath behind it. Let me know what you guys think about what the topic of the day is going to be. What is you think is the best platform on the Honda world to build the best drag car, the best show car, or whatever you want. So the reason I'm talking about this is because every time I take the CRX to a car show, and I do this, and I pop my hood open. Oh, I love the CRX. When I open the hood, oh my gosh, the K-swap. It's cool. But then they asked me, I said, hey, what is your best platform? Do you love the CRX? Do you like the EJ? Do you like the EK? Do you like the S2? Do you like the Integra? Do you like the Honda Accords? Look, a Honda's like, but if you really want to know, it's on your own personality what you like. I own this puppy for almost 20 years now. And that engine bay, I have seen single cam, dual cam, even an H-swap at one point. But it's not about what I like or you like. I mean, it's not about, sorry, let me repeat that. It's not what I like. Personally, it's what you like. At the end of the day, it's your ride, it's your car, it's what you put on it, it's how much money you want to put in it, it's how many parts, brand, eBay, Amazon, whatever the hell you want to put on it. Good example, on the CRX, everything that I spend here is name brand. Everything. From the stereo, the car, the steering wheel, the wheels, everything I have done here, I spend money on it. It's my show car. You see here? It's a show car. To every detail, thank you to my sponsor, 380 degrees, 60 degrees, for that. Everything that I've done in this car is for one purpose: show it off and win trophies. Matter of fact, I had 10. But you also got the guy that's like, but you don't want to go fast. Okay, cool. This is a real good platform to do it. Now you can do all-wheel drive on these puppies. But everybody's building K-swap. I got back there a LS VTEC. Now, this guy right here is the #1 car that every Honda look for, and any real Honda enthusiast look for this car. Why? Why this car? It's more, besides the CRX, is one of the more iconic vehicles that you're gonna find in the Honda family. It's light. There's a lot of performance parts out there, and they're getting very, very rare to find one in a good shape. So that's another one, and I got a plenty. I'm missing one today. Then you got the Integra, Honda, Acura or Honda, whatever you want to call it. Lost money on this, very popular right here. But the Integra, this is one of the iconic cars that you will never ever die. This car is one of the cars that you always want to hook it up with a JDM front end or the OEM front end. The GSR or the Type R, the most after. That's the LS. LS VTEC or LS is the more common of them all. And then you got Freckles in my Honda S2000. I owned this baby for almost 7 years now. And now, he was my daily driven for the 7 years. So I get my show car running. He does have a 2008 motor in it. Transmission still original from the car. We build the transmission, we build the motor, got a bunch of goodies. It's not about the car today, it's about the platform. This is the rear-wheel drive puppy. This is what the big boys use, but you can put K-swap on them, J-swap on them, whatever you want, that shit will fit. This is the thing about Hondas. This is Legos, bro. It's the Lego of the industry, and that's why we get hate on. Reason why, look what's behind me, a CRV. I bought it for $500. Okay, $500. By the way, I got my CRX a tray. That was a tray back 20 years ago for another hatch, and I got it. Okay, so bought the hatch for like maybe $200, put it back together, and the guy fell in love with it, and he traded the CRX for it. Not like this, you know, old stock. Bought that for $500. It's a daily driven. Another problem the Honda guys have is the daily driven, or any car guy, not just a Honda guy, any car guy. When we say, man, I got my new daily, and you all know that 4 months later or 2 months later, first thing we do is put rims on it. You gotta go lower. We lower. Next thing we know, we got music. Next thing we know, the engine's running fine. We have AC, but then guess what? It goes to K-swap, or it goes to GSR, it goes to, and then comes the show car or drag car, and then we gotta get another daily. And the daily show up, and then 6 months later, the same situation. So, if you ask any car guy, not even a Honda guy, any car guy, not just thing is a daily. You got show cars, you got drag cars, and then you got between, whatever you want to call these, between cars. Okay. It's up to you guys what you guys depends. I mean, these cars right here, they got a lot of stuff on the market. Only problem with the Honda CRXs right now, as we speak, they're so hard to find. And when you find them, they're not even good looking like the car you see in front of you. Matter of fact, in my area, Southwest Florida, I found 2 CRX. Hold on, take that back. I got a friend of mine, they always tagging me in. I found 3 CRXs. 4, actually, 4. First one is right here locally. It's OEM, like the guy says. He was almost $4,000 with this car. This car needs so much work. This is ridiculous. This car needs a ton of work. Paint job, body job, everything. So that is a full restoration on that vehicle. Not even oh, let me get it running and then I'll fix it up later. No, that's a full restoration. The reason why I say never, guys, never fall for this, because you're lying to yourself. If you buy a car to be sitting in the field for more than a year, more than 6 months to a year, and you're gonna buy it, oh yeah, I'm gonna put it back together, you're gonna be throwing money like it's no tomorrow. Throwing money. Why? Because you're gonna put the motor in. Boom. All right, we put a motor in. But now on running good, and you spend, I don't know, let's say $5,000, put in the swap, whatever you want it. And the same reason, I'm gonna tell you this. When we say, man, that thing is minty. All right, I want to clear this out, and I want people to comment on this. When you say, man, this is minty, I don't know what your minty means, but my mint is completely different than yours. Sample. That is mint. That is hot. That is super clean. Get that? Super clean. That is minty. For the year of the car, and she still got the original paint on it, that's the mint car. The S2000, it's okay. People say to me all the time, man, your S2 is a mint car. No, it's not. It needs a paint job. No lie to myself. I call her Freckles for a reason. He needs a paint job. You know? Okay. That is an okay car. It looks hot. People tell me, man, that hatch is mint. I don't know what your mint means, but if you mean because it's in one color and we're making it as a drag car, okay, it's mint. But that car is an okay car. The S2000, by the way, that was given to me by one of my subscribers. Thank you very much, brother. Had 3 different body parts in there, 3 different cars. The black one, the red one, and the original white. That, it was a throwaway car that I rescued back. It's already ready to put a K-swap on it. But this is my point. You come in, you're like, man, I want a project. Okay. You drive around, boom, you find a project, you find a hatch. Now, because it's a hatch, people are asking just for that, the way it sits. Rolling chassis. You know very well they're asking $1,500 to $2,500. At least in Southwest Florida, it start these cars right here, the hash personally, it starts at least $1,000 to $2,000 the way it sits. Are you nuts, guys? Are you really nuts? Okay, back. That Integra, easy. If I want to turn around, and you guys are gonna call me nuts on this, but if I want to sell that car right now, where it sits, I can finally sell it easy. I can ask $1,500 to get $1,000 for it, and the car will sell. That one, because the people out here are putting the prices so freaking high. The CRX that I'm telling you about is worse looking than the Integra. The only thing that car got is got a motor, but fenders, everything had to be sanded down. Everything had to be taken apart and rebuilt. That's a complete restoration. That's something that I did on this car, and that guy won $4,000 for that. There's another guy. They got a drag strip. He got a whole front nose. It's a drag car. Okay, get it. It's a drag car. Get it. Comes with a case swap. $6,000. Okay, I'm willing to pay that. It's a drag car. Now, it's a guy an hour from me. He got an original CRX with 70,000 miles, but it's not an SI. It's an original DX. If it was an SI, I will pay the money that he wants. He wants $10,000 for the CRX. Really? 10,000? Okay, I get it. It's one color. I get it. It's all original. But it's not an SI. If it was an SI, I'll pay the 10,000 without asking, without even bothering. Then I found another one, the first one. You see this? You see the hat? The hash? Hash looks minty. You see the Integra? That's for you guys. Might look okay, right? Well, the CRX over there. And I'm gonna look at my CRX. You got a dent right here. They got to be restored. Just on the other side, all these doors and that CRX are messed up. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it doesn't come with a motor. And all these parts are very rare to find. I will pay $500 to $300 for that car all day long. That guy wants $800. But Freddie, you can use parts. No, I can't. $800, the fenders, you can sell them for $250. Yeah, I get it. But I'm a kind of guy that I love my EF, that I would like to have another one, especially an SI. But I don't want to bundle them. I don't want to. And then buying parts of these cars are getting so ridiculously expensive. I don't know where you guys live. Here, I can prove you. Any of these cars go to the junkyard in less than 24 hours, less than 2 hours. Half of these cars are stripped. I don't know that these guys here where I live, they have a tracking device in the junkyard or connected to the camera system. That when a car comes in, boom, oh shit, hey man, what? You got an Integra in the junkyard, let's go. And they all get in the car and boom, you know? Well, snitches in the junkyard or something. Oh, I want to be part of that crew. Man, oh man, by the time you go on the internet, oh, they got one. They got it in yesterday. Or they got it 3 days ago. You go there, it's like a shark came in or somebody came in and ate it up. And I get it. Yes, we are a community that we build cars from used parts. Got it. I've done it before when I was rebuilding this car, about 3 CRXs just to get this car running on the road. But I learned from my experience, and I'm trying to pass it to you guys on. I love Hondas. I'm not going to deny it. I used to own Nissans. I own a Corvette. I used to own, I even own a Porsche, not the Boxer, for 72 hours. Long story now. But what I'm trying to say, guys, when you open your arms to a project, don't be that guy that get rid of it right away. Give them a chance. Give them a chance to run with it. Look, good example. This kid right here, he's been with me. I've been working on the hash for almost a year, by 2 now. And every time I got it ready to run, ready to start it running and going, he comes over and bring me more parts to put on it. Because he wants to go faster. And not any parts. Look, K-tune parts. Modifying parts. So he's doing it the right way. He's putting money. The other guy that I got over there, my other Integra, the motor's sitting back there. And the reason I haven't put it on is because I don't have the money right now to go buy one of these. I need one of these to put it in that motor. You know, a couple things. And When I build a car, I like to have a car that looks like that, not halfway done. Unless I'm street racing or unless I'm doing something stupid, you know what I mean? Then I like something like that. Besides that, I don't want to deal with that. The CRV, now this is a daily driven. And for me, a daily driven, and the reason I pick a CRV is two reasons. Everything I've done on this car has come from, and I won't lie to you, is it eBay or Amazon, and she's running perfect. I didn't buy this for looks. I bought this because I needed a car to go to the junkyard. I bought this car to go to work because this puppy right here is gonna get shut down. Fender's gonna get taken off, and that's a complete video I'm gonna make on this car. Carlos the Midget is gonna help me out, paint me the whole car, and hopefully that one. And this car is mint. Yes, I want to tint the windows, and I gotta fix a couple things, like the fan blower inside is very small, come out, so it's another different board game. But my point is, if you buy a project, finish that project. I meet people that, oh yeah, I'm an Integra game, and 2 weeks later, yeah, I sold my Integra, bro. Oh, what you got? You know, Integra. What was the point? Oh, this was a GSR. Okay, well, you couldn't make the other one a GSR. Was it an original GSR? No. Just get a GSR motor. All right, bro. You should have made that. Oh, nah, bro. I sold mine. I don't want to know nothing about it. Why? Because your homeboy didn't help you out work on it? You know how many people tell me, oh, you know too much about this, for you it's easy. Yeah, it's true. It's easy. But I didn't learn from one day to another. I made a lot of mistakes. I blew a lot of engines. And if you know me personally, yes, I made a lot of freaking mistakes. This one right here. Fucked up the head. There's an engine waiting for to get installed. Another engine get installed. My first K24 to K20 head swap. Heat a killer. Building a motor for, waiting for parts to arrive, to build a motor for a customer in California. My point is, guys, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on your cars. I'm not talking about motors here. I'm not talking about what's faster in the Honda game or nothing. What I'm talking about here is, if people buy projects, you stick with them to the end. And you know what? Every time I go out on this baby right here, I feel so good for myself. I go to the shows, I show up, and I got people and the followers that see me in my local car meet, and I show up with a CRX, and I'm the more humble person that you can talk to. And I got people come in, they own Skyline, they own V8, they own everything the same, and they come to me and go, beautiful car, bro. And you know what? For being a Honda owner, somebody tells me that's a gorgeous vehicle, that's a plus. I don't want to be that person that show up to the car meet, and then he goes, fucking Hondas. I will close my hood and go home. And not because I hate Honda, it's because the person driving the Honda is a fool, and he's trying to show off something that he probably doesn't have even 100 horsepower under the hood. Let's be honest. People that rub the engines because they want to show off, and when you challenge them or you want to raise them, they don't want to do shit because they don't have what they're claiming to have under the hood. And you all know that. People ask me all the time, how much horsepower you got this? 400? No, man, these are all stock Japanese base model motor. They probably have 180 to 200 horsepower under the hood. He moves great. He goes great to the show. He doesn't leave me stranded. That's what that is. Get it? To build motor costs money. To blow motor costs money. Because when you blow one, you have to build one. And I'm going to leave it right here like that. Keep your ride. Keep it hanging. Love your ride. I mean, I get up every morning to this right here. To my S2000 that I love driving. The music good. This one hopefully almost done. I got to do the engine bay on that. And go into the body shop. Just like that one. And of course my new toy, the dealer driven vehicle for me. And now, one more thing before I go. Remember when I told you guys, when you go buy a project car, make sure the car is running. Number one, if I'm going to give you advice, I'm going to give you this advice. When I'm going to go look for a vehicle, make sure the car got a motor in it and runs. Less money out of your pocket to fix that car. Good example, when I bought this, I told the guy, because my plan with that, to be honest with you, it was taking the motor out and junk the rest. CRV, why the hell need a CRV for, right? I said, well, you know what? I'll take the motor B20, put it on the side, put my storage unit right here. And when I'm ready to buy another shell, and I said, stop, hold on. Let me see what's really wrong with it. I spent $1,200 in the vehicle that I got a nice vehicle now that runs, everything was good. When he bought this car, the same way he was running, and now he did an upgrade to that motor. That one the same way. When I bought this one was running. Buy a car running is better. Doesn't care if you have a single cam or jingle cam, whatever the fuck you got under the hood. As long as that car is good for you and you know what you want to do with it. Remember, the Honda game has changed and back when I grew up. The Honda game has changed so bad. I mean, good. And now we can put all-wheel drive to anything. From the CRV, CRX, I mean, we are the shit. And, I'm not saying I'm the shit, but my brothers and sisters, the Honda aficionados and the Honda gearhead that I say, wow, you guys are the best. You know what I'm talking about. I got Hondas doing 1,000 horsepower, being on Ferraris with E-Ray part. Come on, guys. You think like our game hasn't changed? Our game has grown a lot. It's just the people behind the Honda driving them. Sometimes they act like a fool. Don't be that guy. It'll be different. Guys, Gaijin out. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for talking to me. I just feel like saying that I haven't made a video like this, me talking and nothing like that. It's because I don't like to talk too much. And when I do talk too much. You know what I mean? Any comments below? If you like the CRV game, go ahead. Say something about it. Tell me why you like the CRV game. If you like the hatch, tell me why you like the hatch. Of course, the S2, everybody loves the S2 to your own one. Those are too much money. On the Integra, or if you like the CRX, or if you like the EG Coupe, or the whatever. Hit below, tell me what you guys want. If you guys want me to talk more about each of these vehicles, not just my vehicles, I mean, what we can put on them or whatever, let me know. I'll make a video on that. If you guys want me to start saying, hey Freddy, let's talk about only the CRVs. Okay, let's talk about CRVs. And we can talk about whatever you guys want. Give me some content. I'll do it. Same way here. Or if you live in the local area, I'll give you that one better. If you're in the local area, you want to swing by my house or meet up, and you got a cool CRV, a cool CRX, and I know a bunch of my boys, they in Fort Myers got a bunch of Jamie Rosario. Bro, then I got my boy Alex with that nasty hatch, the EF hatch. And then I got my other Tamaco, sorry bro, my boy Juan, he got the other all-wheel drive hatch. Phew. I got all these boys around here that got CRXs and hatches. So what's up? So if you got an Integra, you looking sexy, you want to be in my YouTube channel, you guys want to talk about it, let's go. I know Aegis Garage got one that we're gonna put a case soon on it. I know Manny got a B18 that we're gonna put in the camp, and this little Jingle Civic that he got on the single jingle. And me, I got 3 babies. And you all know, by the way, I'm gonna break your heart right now. But this car, I promised to my daughter to give it to her. Not now. When I passed away, that's the rule. I'll be giving her the keys. But right now, I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it. Guys, love you guys. See you later. I'm not gonna talk no more. Peace out. Gaijin out.